Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. All right, so the series continues. What's in the vault? For each sun sign only, we will start with Aries. 3 cards. What is in the vault? What is hidden? What is in the vault? Information, money. Let's see. Aries. 3 cards, please. Gosh, these are all reversed, Aries. Jeez. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Hierophant. Okay. What's hidden is that you're not, this could feasibly be for just the singles, Aries. I feel like you're not telling anyone that you are not ready to commit. You're not ready to make a commitment. You're not going to do it. You're not also going to, you are not also going to juggle. So if you're juggling, let's just say you're married, right? But you're separated. You're married and you're separated with the Hierophant reversed, right? But the 2 of Cups is reversed and so is the 2 of Pentacles. So if you're separated, you're hiding the fact that you also don't want, you might not, I'm hearing that you might not have disclosed that you don't want to be married anymore. Or if you're single, you're not. So if you're married, you're maybe hiding the fact that you don't want to be in a relationship. If you are single, you don't want to be married. So you're not going to make a commitment to whoever. All right, Aries. Wow. Taurus. Oh my gosh. Taurus. What's in the vault? Taurus. Sun sign for Taurus. Taurus. 1, 2, oh geez. Okay, why are these all reversed? Okay, this is reversed, right? No, they're upright cards. Okay, they're shuffled, guys. Page of Wands. Tower reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. You're trying to stay in something that's not good for you. You know it too. There's no passion in this relationship, but you're avoiding a disaster by staying, and you're not exposing that you really don't want to be in this relationship. So you're hiding. You're hiding the fact that in fact, there is no passion in this relationship. There's no forward movement, no forward growth, no sexy time. Seriously. I'm sorry, Taurus. And I'm laughing because if that is, seriously, Taurus, if that is your situation, get out. Life's too short. Seriously, Taurus. We're just ending Taurus season and going into Gemini season. You've got to be honest with yourself. First of all, the Tower is going to end up happening at some point, just so you know. Gemini, Sun only. Gemini, Sun. What is in the vault for Geminis? Gemini. Gemini. The Hangman upright. a new beginning, a new start. You're working hard on yourself. And you're not playing victim anymore. So why would you be hiding this? Because maybe you want people to feel sorry for you, right? No offense, Gemini. Maybe you're not telling people that you're making a move. You're making a move maybe in August because you're fed up and you're not showing it, because, well, what do? We go around every day, our day-to-day lives. We see people, we talk to people, FaceTime, whatever, messaging people, and we tell them that everything is fine. Or we want them, or the opposite of that is we want them to feel sorry for us. So you're hiding the fact that you're making a brand new start and you're planning. You've been working on this. You've been working on an exit. You've been working on an exit. And you're not telling anybody you're doing it. It's like, hush, hush. Okay, Cancer. Cancers. Whoops. Cancer, Sun. What is it that you're hiding? What's in the vault for Cancer? Oh my gosh. Right? Cancers. Cancers. 1. Okay, so interesting enough, you have 2 9s. So you're hiding that you may be hiding seriously that you're like exhausted and you're not making any money. And you're trying to figure out how you can supplement your income online. So you're not telling anyone you don't have money. Now, this isn't going to be for every Cancer out there, all right? This is what the universe is asking for me to be the medium and share this with you. So Cancer, you may be just exhausted from the job that you're at, where you're at. You want to quit. You may just want to quit. Maybe you quit and you didn't tell anyone. And it's going to come out because this is the internet. This is like, this is IG, FaceTime, Twitter, whatever. And if you are looking for something, the quicker that it happens, the better, right? That you're starting, maybe you're training, I also heard that you're training. You're getting some training that in August, like a trade school, you're getting training for something that's going to give you a sense of stability again, where you've been working on something for 9 months. You've been thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to I want this financial stability. So you're going to find something, not telling anybody, on the internet. And if you do find something on the internet, you are not to disclose that information. You may find something out, or you may be, and I also heard you may be exploring this particular trade of sort, whatever it is. You may be looking in the competition, trying to figure out if it's a good fit for you. And what are the prerequisites? What do you need for that training? Okay. Leo, sun sign, Leos. What is in the vault, Leo? Let's talk. Okay, Leo. This one. you're trying to alleviate, you're trying to manifest something, but nothing's happening, right? Why would you hide that? Because it's about your money. You're hiding hold on. You're hiding the fact that you may be, I'm hearing diversifying. So Leos, you're diversifying your portfolio. I think I talked about this before with you guys. I'm not sure if it was Leo last week. Because you're worried that you'll lose your house and that you can't get, maybe you're worried that you're going to lose your house. The money's not coming in. It's not going to be for all you guys. You don't have the confidence right now to make shit happen. So you're diversifying. And you don't want people to know that so Leos, you guys are pride, you're all about your pride. So you don't want people to know that you're right now having like a dry spell, right? Well, obviously the dry spell is going to happen because of what the situation is, but this may be you're losing your house because of mortgage, not being able to pay the mortgage, or just making it by the sliver of your teeth. And you're not telling, or you can't buy a house, or you're not able to purchase a house because you can't, you can't come up with the money. What else? I just heard to look at these again. Hold on. All right, so you're overwhelmed and you're really trying hard not to show it. And if you are Leos, something may come out of the blue in August. So the flip side to this is that in August may be the time frame that you have until an actual tower moment happens with a home. You may be trying, maybe, you're with your spouse and you're the one, taking care of the bills, Leos. And you are worried because the money's getting scarce and no one in the household is working. All right. That was pretty crazy. Virgo. Sun sign, Virgo. There's a lot of people out there, and I just heard it. There's a lot of people out there taking care of their parents as well and can't afford Medicare. So that's another thing I just heard. So I have to say it. Something may happen, making sure you have enough money for any, like a surprise, God forbid, illness, or, it's in the home. It is a home situation. I'm hoping that it's not someone who, can't take it any longer. So Leos, be mindful of that, yeah? Be mindful of, don't give up. Don't give up. All right, Virgo, sun sign. One more shuffle. I have to focus. Virgo, what's in the vault? Virgo. Virgo. You have a King of Wands in the vault that you want a new beginning with. And you're going to surprise someone. You're going to surprise someone by dating someone, by ending up with someone. by starting a new life with this King of Wands. You're going for it. You're going for it. Look at, this is interesting. Okay, look. This is giving up hope and, you know, jumping, right? Jumping, taking that leap of faith is what I see here. And here it shows that he went from jumping to like rising up again, right? So it's kind of like, you know, when you have a parachute on, right? You jump and then the parachute shoots you back up. Why? Because what you thought may have been lost may be recovered. You may get a surprise, some kind of surprise that is going to be like, holy crap, you still want me, you're still interested, I still want to be with you too. I thought it was over, and it gets resurrected. Yep. It's kind of, you know, the second that you've let go, you get your wish. Virgo. And it's a King of Wands. Aries, Taurus. Oh, I said Taurus. Sorry. Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Libra. Libra. Libra Sun. What is in the vault? Libra. All right. Libra, 3 cards. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Libra, you're done. Someone doesn't know it, that you are done. You're not juggling anything else. You're not doing anything except looking. You're forgiving someone who doesn't know it. Could be a younger earth sign, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. So you may, in your heart of hearts, within your heart center, forgive an earth sign for leaving you, or the forgiveness is, I finally am not juggling. I don't want to be in this third party. I'm out. I want to see what, I want to start traveling. I'm not going to juggle. I'm going to forgive you and move on. And either that person that you're, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you're forgiving doesn't know. Okay. You're just moving on, Libra. All right, let's go. Scorpio. Scorpio, sun sign. Scorpio. What's in the vault, Scorpio? One more. Scorpio. 3 cards. Scorpio. Wow. Oh, this is an interesting thing going on right here, Scorpio. You're cutting out you're cutting out your own happiness. You're cutting out your own happiness for materialistic happiness. This is spiritual. So you're not following your spiritual guidance. You're cutting out, or you're cutting out someone who is spiritually inclined, guiding, spirit world guiding you. You're cutting out you're not listening to your intuition. You're not, because why? Money's more important. and your happiness, right? But I think this makes me feel like your wealth and the growth of your money is more important than having, I feel I'm hearing the secret's out. The secret's out. That's interesting. And how is it? You're not verbalizing it. The secret is that you're cutting out everything except thinking, well, you are. You're cutting out everything except your own happiness. Whatever doesn't work. You are not listening to your intuition, though. Your intuition may be telling you something else, but the secret's out. So, all right. So Scorpios, you may not know that the secret's out. That's funny. This is like a double, what is it? It's like a double, what is it? No, not, it's like you played the game, but it came back to you. You tried to cut out, like you're cutting off your nose to spite your face. That's what you're doing. For a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and or for financial abundance and happiness, which someone already knows. Secret's out. The secret's out. Maybe you also, hold on, you've been investing in something. You've been investing in something that people you are investing in your own happiness, yet you're not listening to your higher self. And you know what? Typically, this high priestess, you usually are listening to your like emotional self. Plus it's an 11. So you're not, I think you're cutting off your nose to spite your face. You are. Is it ego? It could very well be with the 10 of Pentacles. It like ricochets back off. Like you think someone doesn't know, but they already know. That's an interesting one. That's a first. All right, good. All right, not good, but that was interesting. All right, Scorpios, watch out what you're doing. Sagittarius. Sun sign only. Sagittarius, sun sign only, 3 cards. What's in the vault? Sag. What's in the vault? Oh, geez. Sag, what's going on here? Okay, I did get 4 cards for you, and I am going to take them because of these 6 cups and 4 of wands. Not happy. Family issues. And you're not sharing your unhappiness. Now, these 2 cards, interesting enough, came out sideways, right? Money and love. So, Sagittarius, you're with a soulmate potentially that you're not sure. This is really in the vault. You're not sure if because they came sideways. You're questioning their commitment to you. Is it money or is it love? I'm serious. You're with someone who is a soulmate, but you know, soulmates are also lessons. Or are you the one? Are you in it for money or for love? You're questioning someone's loyalty. Yep. It could also be your children's loyalty. Children. Page and 6 of Cups. You could be questioning your kids' loyalty between the two of you, money or love, or someone like your significant other, your soulmate, whatever, whoever you're paired with, you're questioning, are they with me for the right reasons? Sag. It could be you. It could be you're questioning yourself. Are you really with this person for the right reasons? You're not sharing, of course. That's what this is about. What's in the vault, Capricorn? Capricorn Sun. What's in the vault? Interesting. What's in the vault, Capricorn? Capricorn. You have Justice reversed, Two of Wands reversed, and the Hangman upright. So you might be dealing with, which I heard immediately with Justice, of course, a legal case. The legal case that's going to free you from your, you have 2 2s here. The Justice, even though, is a 6. You're trying to balance out how you're going to, once you're free to go and move about your business. This could be a case that you're trying, a legal case. I'm not feeling this as divorce. I feel like you're trying to manipulate a situation. Okay, this is what I heard. You want to move. This is for those who may be wanting to move. You want to move. You want to go somewhere new, right? And you're trying to negotiate. You're trying to negotiate and change someone's perspective without them knowing. Like, oh, look at honey, you know, it's always sunny here, or, you know, this new home is so much better for us to grow, to the location, the demographics, something about you're trying to convince your person, even if it's a live-in situation, you're trying to convince someone to change their mindset. That's an interesting one. Capricorns. So someone's trying to, or you already, so it also could mean someone's trying externally to do it and you already know it, like within you, right? It's in your vault. It's a feeling that you know someone's trying to sway you. Thank you. Someone's trying to sway you into moving in with them, and you could be like cross country, right? And they live in a cold climate and you live in a warm climate, and you're like, what? I don't think so. Or you're doing it to someone else. And you're not talking. You're not telling them, obviously you're not telling them that you're doing it, but you're using your, you know, you have your ways, I hear. Right? That's interesting. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. Sun signs. What's in the vault for Aquarius? That's so funny, Capricorns. I think the one that really got me was Scorpio, man. You're trying to keep it quiet, and it like comes back at you. I don't know what that is, but all right. I had to take a breath, Aquarius. Aquarius. One more card, please. There it is. So you're carrying a heavy burden, right? you're carrying a heavy burden about where it is you really want to be, Aquarius. Is your happiness at home, or do you have burdens within your home that you're not speaking about? Now, of course, that's very general, right? You want to incorporate this Two of Wands. You want peace, harmony, right? Fun, playfulness, right? You want to have this happiness, but you can't, and that's why it's reversed. Because you're carrying a heavy burden, and it's got to do with your family. The family, a family. Are you really happy in a family unit? Are you really happy, or is it giving you not exactly what your happiness? Is it giving you, it's burdensome. Something's burdensome. Like you can't look, okay, so something's weighing on you heavily. Obviously, that's why I had to take a breath, because I think that you can't see the future in this relationship. It doesn't have to be marriage. I think you have so much responsibilities. You have so many responsibilities, you know, that you can't enjoy yourself. You're not like allowing yourself to just let loose. And you're not showing anyone. You keep to yourselves about the burdens that really, you know, people do that. It's very, very normal for one to say, you know, oh yeah, I'm extremely happy, but inside you're carrying the weight of the world. Whether it's about a family unit, it's about your happiness, it's about not being playful and not seeing the future of a relationship, a marriage. Maybe you're hesitant about, you know, I don't see this person being in my life for the next 5 years, kind of thing, right? All right, Pisces. What's in the vault? Pisces Sun. What's in the vault? Pisces, what's in the vault? Not yet. 2 more, please. Oh, look at you, Pisces. I hear undeniably, you want to be the star. You want to be the star of your own life. You want to make your own decisions, and you don't care. You don't care about anything. You're going to put your heart and soul into whatever it is to get this recognition. And you're doing it because you have been going within. You've been working on yourself. And during this time of working, going within, you have found something of your own inner truth that makes you want to go for it. Like you're not holding back. And Pisces, you usually don't disclose your feelings or what you're doing. You know, people may think it's a contradiction. People may think that you hold all these secrets because you don't really, you're very elusive. You're very elusive because you're very intuitive and you go with the flow of life. You know, wherever it takes you. Sometimes you can be the chameleon, but you have been getting like downloads of truth from your spirit guides. And you're not sharing it because you want this. You want You've been working on yourself because you want to shine. You want this ultimate happiness. And by working on yourself, you're going to get it. All right. That is it for the week in terms of what's in the vault. I am going to take a look. I've been having computer issues, you know. I said the other day that there's, what did I say? I think I said there were 4 or 5 planets in retrograde, when I think in actuality it's 3. I know Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter. Mars is, I was thinking of Mars, but it's not necessarily, retrograde as it is closest to the sun, and Mars does not bode well with that. Or is it Mars and the moon? No, Mars is closest to Earth right now in this time. Yeah, I have to look it up. Astrologically speaking, though, it's not in a placement. Mars is not in a placement where it's comfortable, is my point. All right. I'm hearing I should pick, I'm going to take 3 of the Ascended Masters and or Archangels for the collective for this reading. I didn't do it last week. I'm kind of like, I'm just flying off the seat of my pants with this because it's kind of fun. You know, the readings are for entertainment purposes only. We do not live by the cards. We get guidance, and we get like our head, you know, we get heads up to ensure that we're, you know, that we're being guided but not being told. We're not really being told, right? Because you have to learn your own lessons through your own experiences. All right, let's get 3 cards. Oh, okay, so that's 2 cards. Hold on. And 1 more. Here's 3. All right, let's do it. So I did see magic manifesting. Beautiful. Magic is manifesting. The dreams, visions, and our goals are becoming reality. So stay focused for many. Kuan Yin, taking care of ourselves, loving others and ourselves with compassion. Choose to be loved and do what's right for everyone involved, offering a helping hand. And the last one is the cycles. Freya comes in with the phases and cycles during the full moon, which we just had. There is a beginning within every ending, and illusions are revealed and released. So, what does that say? For the collective, it says that magic is now going to take place. It's going to happen for many because the karma the karma of people's cycles and their behaviors are coming to a close. Everything is coming to a close. The new world order is all about attaining a perception of higher level vibration, and through the acceptance of, you know, stopping the behaviors and the cycles and the self-sabotage and the negativity. When all this goes away, not really goes away, but when this cycle completes itself, which it has and is, then we fall into the care and compassion that we have, which is raising a vibrational energy of, you know, we start thinking of others. We don't only think of ourselves, like in the 3D perception of life. When you're thinking only of yourself, the ego, right? That is your 3D thoughts. When you're thinking so materialistically, I want this and I want that, and you don't think of others, right? You're stuck in 3D. But now this is like 4D, right? I explained that in one of my dailies. 3D, 4D, and 5D. If you need me to do that again, I will. So 3D is all about materialism. How much stuff you can hoard. Not literally hoard, but you know what I mean? I want the bigger house, I want the bigger car, not thinking about others as much as self, right? These phases have to end. Repeating old patterns, repeating with different people. The patterns come around, like you're in a relationship and ironically every 6 months, a relationship starts showing itself like the last one. That's a cycle. That's a phase that is broken. And once broken, then you elevate yourself through love, forgiveness, care, and compassion of not only yourself, but of others. So that's when you accept. You fall into a 4D mindset where you're accepting of what is gone. What I've learned, I've literally learned. I'm not going to jump back to 3D. I'm going to stay in 4D because I care about myself and others. And here is when you set boundaries. You have enough love for yourself where you're compassionate of self and care for others to the point where, listen, you're better off without me kind of mindset, right? You set your boundaries listen, I've elevated, Everyone has to do the work. So then we get into a 4D structure where you're not only thinking about the big house, the big cars, the clothes, the labels. Then 4D happens and you're like, oh, so I just set some boundaries and I'm feeling really solid right now. I'm feeling really good about this because you start caring about yourself, which hence compassion comes from you within and without. You've heard me say that. And then you get to the 5D level. 4D magic happens for sure, but 5D, it's almost instantaneous because what you're doing is your vibration, your crown chakra is completely connected to higher consciousness, Christ consciousness, and you have been through the journal meditation, you've done the work. So you know how to manifest, how to ask for help and guidance. Your dream, vision, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Well, that's where we get to this point where you're you have ascended into a higher vibration, into the knowledge that you can achieve and succeed and all your dreams come true because it's a mindset. So it's a process, which is interesting that it came out this way. But I think that's why the universe will obviously is using this as an example for you to understand 3D, 4D, and 5D. And it's not let me just emphasize this. It's not like in 4D and 5D, which means you're only thinking, you are drawing boundaries and doing the right thing for yourself and others, helping hand, volunteering, this and that. It doesn't mean that you're not going to need, you may need a house, you may need a new car, but it's about knowing what you need and what you want. And understanding, especially now, listen, you guys, the financial structure is completely changing. So now is the time to elevate your thought process to a higher level so that you're sitting pretty in 5 years. So that you're saying, you know what? I don't need that. Another watch. No one wears watches. Bad example. I don't need another pair of shoes. I don't need another car. My car's working fine. I don't really need to look at that Mercedes when I have a very good whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's like you start thinking more conservatively. We need to keep conservative with our, not so much just everything in our lives. Things have changed. We are now sitting home thinking, about certain things. Like this is real. There are families that need to feed their children and themselves and other family members. There are kids moving back home because they can't afford to be in their homes anymore. There are other people trying to achieve some kind of financial, little like ideas and outlets here and there to supplement their income. Businesses are closed. There are families, there's mom and dads that are trying to send one or more kids to college. So the more that you elevate your thought process in terms of not so much I want all these things, I need to have these things, and magic then happens. But it's also going to, this shift is also going to be the shift in how you think. That's the elevation. It's going from that mindset of me to, oh my God, this is like affecting all of us, right? You don't have to be sick. Thank God you're not sick. If you are sick, I am deeply sorry, but if you change your mindset and start talking to your body, start helping yourself, you're going to change your world changes. It all comes down to faith and how much you have. And that's why I'm a spiritual guidance counselor. I will help you spiritually to ascend to a higher level of who you can become, who you are, who you came here to be. We all came here with all the tools, but we lost a lot of stuff along the way. It's like, you had a whole toolbox, but during the course of your lifetime, people stole from you, people took from you, people lied, people manipulated, divorce happened, alimony happened, child support happened, our ego got in the way, fear got in the way, we stopped believing in ourselves. So all of this is all-encompassing to the whole of who you want to be here. You have a choice. Sure, you do. You have a choice. You can stay in that label. You can stay in the labels. You can. No one says you can't. But understand that you're here for a different reason. You're here to learn lessons. So that is one of the lessons of the School of Earth, is to not be all ego, is to not necessarily drop the ego, but you master your needs versus wants in your life. Okay, I'm at 50 here, 50 minutes, but I just really needed for all of us to start really assessing and believing in yourself and doing things that you really love and being with the people that you love and supporting and caring and being compassionate for those people, because there are so many people. Things could be a lot worse right now. Okay? All right. Have a great day.